The U.S. Department of Education is currently conducting an investigation with Abilene ISD. It has nothing to do with education, though. A complaint was filed with the agency about a safety concern at Shotwell Stadium, and that's where we find KTexas education reporter Roger Martis. Roger, what's the safety issue here?
Well, Wayne, we had just received new information about this issue as we were going live at 5 from Abilene ISD. But as you said, we are here at Shotwell Stadium, and this complaint was filed back in May about a lack of handrails, as you can see on the stairs here in the stadium. That complaint was made by longtime Abilene High football season ticket holders Phil and Mary Burkett.
I just like all the
Not long after his wife's knees were replaced, Phil Burkett says he noticed something missing at Shotwell Stadium.
If we had a handrail to kind of hold on going down the steps, it would be so much easier for us.
They should know they've practically lived at the stadium during football season.
We have missed, I think, a total of 4 games in probably 20 years. Next time you start upstairs, think about if you were our age, how difficult it would be, even with good legs.
They took their case to the Department of Education, who contacted Abilene ISD. In a statement, the district said they were asked by the Department of Education to provide info about how the AISD handles issues with disabled people at Shotwell. While there are areas specifically for fans in wheelchairs, the Burketts think this might not be enough for everyone.
It's not about us, it's about everybody that's disabled or old or women with children or anybody.
Although they declined to comment on camera, in a statement, Abilene ISD says it has compiled the requested information and anticipates full cooperation through the review of this complaint. The Burketts, meanwhile, say they'll never outgrow being Eagle fans.
No, I don't think that you ever get too old for it. I think you know when you can't go anymore, and we're not to that point yet.
Rails or none?
Rails or none.
Dedicated fans. Now, that information, very dedicated fans, that information we received from Abilene ISD just a short while ago, basically involved them telling us they've progressing on those requests for handrails, but that they acknowledge the receipt of this complaint from the from the Department of Education will, as they say, make them take a pause. Also, they indicated that there's no scope of work, no timetable, and more importantly, of course, no cost estimate for how much it would cost to put rails on these steps all over the stadium. Another thing they also, another piece of information they provided for us was that they were reviewing responses from season ticket holders about vacated seats, if there are any, in a more accessible area for people like the Burketts. One last piece of information they provided was that they comment that they have older facilities and they do have to prioritize renovation where they do their work and such, and that work requests are added at a regular basis. And they finally, one thing they also did mention is that student facilities get first priority. Wayne?
Well,